So today we are going to build a customer support chatbot. This is the example of what we are going to build. A customer support chatbot which is uses Google Gemini LLM to give feedback to the user. Like example, you may ask what you are going to build is a rule-based chat flow agent. So for example, a user provides a question, what are the business hours? Then the rule matching process is that if this contains business hours, e.g. opening hours, then respond with the business information. So the bot will respond with the business information. As you can see on the screen, we are open from 9 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Yeah. So the LLM is going to answer from our queries, common queries, and give feedback, intelligent responses to the user. So that's the meaning of rule-based AI agent. So we're going to set up the backend, our environment. So install the following dependencies. Install Flask chorus. Then we're going to install the Google LLM dependent generative AI. So for me, I've installed. That's why you can see on my terminal it says it has installed everything successfully. So we're going to clear. Then we're going to go to our backend and create a new file, which is app.py. So in this file, we are going to do a few things here. So we start from the imports from Flask, import Flask requests. Then we're going to say JSON file. After that, we're going to from Flask chorus import chorus. So here it is this one. I don't know why it's generating these things. Then we're going to import the Google LLM dependency, Google generative AI as Gen AI. Gen AI. Then we're going to say Gen AI dot configure API key is equals to brackets. We're going to fetch our API key. So you come to aistudio.google.com API key. So if you don't have, you can create one. For me, I have, so I'm going to press the API key, copy, then close. Come to our space, then continue. Say app is equals to Flask name. Then you are going to allow the front-end request. So basically, you know what this means: cross origin, cross some app. Then we're going to create the rule-based responses according to which the user is going to get the feedback from the bot. So is equals to rules is equals to rules. If the user says hi, the response is going to be given from the bot is hello. How can I assist today? If the response is about the pricing, the bot is going to answer by giving a feedback using, let's say, our pricing starts at $10 per month. Could you like more details? Could you like more details? If rules any from the query, there's a text which refers to support. It's going to give the feedback. You can email us at example.com. So these are rules, and chatbot is going to give feedback from the rules. So we are going to create the function to get a response. So the function is def get Gemini response. We're going to take the user input, model is equals to gen AI dot generative model I'm going to say Gemini 2.0 Flash conversations. Yeah, so the response is going to be model dot generative generate content user input. After that, we're going to return the response dot text a. Now we're going to talk about the chat API, which will connect to our front end. Is app.route and the endpoint is going to be chat. The methods, you have the methods which is going to be post. We're going to say dev.chat is equals to data is equals to request dot get JSON. After that, we have the user message, which is equals to data dot get the message from the user. Message in lowercase. Then if the user message in rows, if the answer is found in rows, the bot response is going to fetch the response from the rows. So is equals to rows user message. Else the bot response is equals to rules user message return JSON file. Response is equals to bot response is equals to bot response. So that's our rule-based chatbot. Then we're going to say if name is equals to main app.run is equals to debug is equals to true. So that's our basic chatbot. Then we're going to create a folder for the front end, which is templates. Then in templates we're going to create a front end, is it the file index.html. and we're going to come to our template. We're going to paste it. So we're going to run our chatbot python.app.py. I forgot a comma on the message. Yeah, sorry. So I think everything is cool. So we're going to this folder, open integrated terminal, open index.html. So let's say I and see the response.